Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're going to have a look at 9-star Bastet. She is still available in Oracle Summons, in Oath Recall as of recording of this video, and we do get a bit of extra stuff when we upgrade to 9 stars. So the first thing that we get is an increase to her basic, coefficient. So the deals 192% damage, got a buff. So we are actually doing more damage with her secondary attack. We also get the secondary part of her passive unlock. So when the Sacred Cat and Divine Bird are on the battlefield, enemy skills including basic attacks, active skills, and ultimates can only target one unit. The Divine Bird's aura gains Awakening. All allies gain 100% crit damage reduction. This works very well alongside another unit that was just released and is also coming to the Oracle shop at the end of this season, and that is Tiamat. So let me just pull her up. There we go. So Tiamat, let's have a quick check on what she does. She possesses resilient dragon scales. When taking non-crit active attacks, the damage received is converted into an equal amount of healing. This is tasty. This combo between Tiamat and Bastet, they just work so well together, especially paired alongside Tsukiyomi. But yeah, it's absolutely broken. Yeah, really strong. I'm very much enjoying it. Now, yeah, she's just so powerful. The season passive did get a buff up as well, going up to 147% additional attack and HP, and 73% in PvP and GVG modes as well. What we're going to do, we're going to jump into some Lost City, and what I will do is I'm just going to jump into the highest tier that I can go into. So this is 511 for me. Been a pretty tricky one to jump into, and this is the team setup that I want to go with. We do have Gaia on the team to increase damage reduction and increase damage output, Tiamat to tank all those attacks. We've got Tsukiyomi to steal attack and defense as well. Steal attack and defense. We've got Ascended Bastet, the star of the showcase, and Hela as well for the increase in attack that she provides as well. Now I have managed to get Hela's runes up to half red, so we do have that to take into consideration. These numbers are slightly skewed, but this is a really coherent team. Even without Hela on it, the sheer force that this team provides is crazy. We do have standard relics, so I do have Underworld Key, Plague Bow, and Knight's Edge. And what we're looking for here is for Ayushta and Stannard to do their big attacks, their ultimate attacks, because that hits multiple targets. So Ayushta's on all of hers hits multiple targets. We've got Stannard, who when he does his ultimate hits multiple targets. When Karnak does his ultimate, he hits multiple targets. Not great against Masterma, but again, this is just the highest level that I've been able to get up to so far. And as you can see, enemies are healing every time they do attack. Oh, sorry, every time they get a crit, or every time they should be getting a crit anyway. But that's equal to Karnak's attack, not equal to the damage done. So you can see when an enemy would be getting a crit and when we technically would nullify that damage as well to when enemies gain health. So we'll see it in just a second when these enemies do start to attack. So we get all of our ultimate attacks out of the way. And we're just effectively waiting to show off these units as well. It is tremendous what this can do. So as you can see, I don't know why we got targeted by 2 there, or why Bastet got targeted, but all of the attacks are going on Tiamat, and Tiamat she just does not take damage. Something else to take note of as well, when Tiamat, if you have her exclusive runes, the healing that Tiamat receives will be passed out to the rest of the team as well. So depending on the level of exclusive runes that you have for her, she can be very effective. So as you can see, applying all of this corrode with Bastet on the team, we have got our team up to 113, and as you can see, we're just taking no damage here whatsoever. Even our back row lost all of its holy shields. It is what it is. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy what kind of damage that we are taking here. And also something to note, when this cat does attack, it can be very, very powerful indeed. So there was another crit. That was a crit damage that we would have taken. So as you saw, Karnak did heal the entire team when somebody else did get some HP. We have also stunned Karnak for this round, so that's fine. Really, we're looking for as much damage prevention as possible, and the best way to do that is through Tsukiyomi. It is through Tiamat and also through Bastet as well. So just, yeah, it's just crazy damage. Like, the game is balanced around units being able to hit multiple times. So say, for example, some units like Arcane Dorabella, her coefficient is much lower than other units, and the reason for that is because she hits multiple enemies 5 times. With Bastet on the field, it's just not possible. Like, that Usta hit should have hit all of our units, but it did not. Only able to target Tiamat and then one other unit for some reason. I'm not too sure why that is. I think that might be an issue or a mistake, but I have seen this in action in PvP as well. I've been testing her out all last night. Something to behold. It is crazy strong, this team. Now, I am very much aware that Zoo has released a video on how to beat this team using various different methods. You can use indirect damage to get through this team. So if you are struggling against this team lineup, the best way to do it would be through Doom's damage, Doom's reflect damage, opposing corrode damage will do it as well. Plus then the last word effect from units like Mavis or the relic Magatama as well. So yeah, it's just but other than that, there is effectively no direct damage for this particular team. It is really strong. I very much enjoy it. We do also have Hela building up attack and boosting the rest of the team as well, which is why we're able to do so much damage here. I don't expect to be able to take these guys out, but that is a very tasty and healthy amount of damage from Bastet here. Not quite able to keep up with Gaia, and not quite able to keep up with Tiamat, but again, we are looking for the rest of the kit that she's putting forward. So as you can see, taking no damage there from Stannard. We did take 10 crit damage from Masterma as well. Remember, I don't think the 100% crit damage reduction does prevent all crit damage, but compared to the 123,000 million that we would be taking if Bastet were not on the field, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. And then again, 51,000, 20,000 here from Bastet's passive. Plus as well all of the additional damage that she's doing with the cat. As you can see, the cat bobbing and weaving. Every time we hit an enemy, the cat has a chance to do 100% of Bastet's attack. And again, the 7 and 6 crit damage is just, it's crazy strong. It really is. I don't know. Again, there are ways to beat this team. Indirect damage, Leviathan, another great way of beating this team, because the team do damage to themselves. The damage is not prevented. So just something to keep in mind there. But really, against any other type of team, direct damage, it just doesn't do anything whatsoever against this team. Tsukiyomi stealing this attack. She got buffed at the start of the season. If you do recall, I had a video out on that, and it effectively doubled her effectiveness. I think it did anyway. Which is why we were able to output so much damage, and why we're taking so little damage as well. So here, as you can see, just taking no damage whatsoever on any of our teams. What I will do for some context is I'm going to, jump into this with another team, and I'll just show you how much damage that we're going to take. It's crazy. So we've seen what we need to. It looks like we got down to Ayushta and Stannard at the very end there. Not able to pass it, but I'm absolutely ecstatic about this team. So we'll go ahead, take you out, and we'll go ahead and build just a pretty bog standard. We'll go with you. Go with Pandora. We'll go with you. Ophelia. And who else? Go with Gaia. And then let's pop in you, you, and you. Let's jump into battle, and let's just see how quickly we get taken down. Again, it's this. I'm not joking around when I say, you know, we were taking no damage there. As you can see, holy shields are up, absolutely fine. We do have our celestial buff as well kicking in. So we should hopefully, because the enemies do have three. Three dooms on the team. This should be relatively quick, because we should pop our holy shields quite quickly on this one. So here, getting Pandora up to some respectable damage because she's able to repeat her ultimate, increasing that coefficient. Gaia to remove basically all of her holy shields. We do get some more holy shields at the start of next round, but yeah, so we do get the holy shields back here, but when we attack, we should lose those holy shields because of the reflect damage here. So let's see. Doing 7,000 million, not bad. Again, we've got a slow build-up with this particular team. It can reach astronomical heights damage-wise, and that's thanks to Cleo. But really, sorry, if I could skip, I would. It is what it is. So we're up to reasonable amounts of damage now. 18,000 million, not bad. We'll take that. Okay, Pandora, that is enough. Yes, whatever. So we do our double attacks here. I just want to demonstrate how quickly we go down. So Dahlia has lost her holy shield now. Fantastic, doing quite low damage actually with Dahlia. Get our relics to proc. Yep, no more holy shield for us. And then one more from you. Yeah, so doing reasonable amounts of damage here. We just need enemies to hit, but because we've got Gaia on the team, maybe I shouldn't have included Gaia. Just for this example, maybe I shouldn't have included Gaia. There you go. Dahlia out straight away. As soon as the enemies start to attack. Really, yeah, Gaia down. All holy shields have been lost. We get Masterma to take Cleo out. This is what I mean. This is what I mean when I say they take no damage whatsoever. Karnak nearly down as well. And Pandora goes down because of reflect damage. Again, we just, yeah, in that mode, if you are not protected, you are dead. Whereas with Bastet on the team, it's crazy strong. Now, bear with me. Let's jump into some PvP. Okay, so we're going to jump into some PvP. I wanted to show the difference in power level between ZU and myself. As you can see, I've got Psy on here, but I don't think Psy allows for duels. No, so Psy doesn't allow for duels, but ZU does. So ZU, thank you very much for that. It's really appreciated. So we're going to jump into duel. And as you can see, got the team already set up here. Bit of a different relic setup, but it's only to get our ultimates off in round one. So as you can see, lost the first round. It's expected. I do not expect to win this one against CU. But the point is that it is very, very strong team. So we do get silenced. It is a bit unfortunate. We were looking to do as much damage with Bastet as possible, but not always possible. To do that much. So we'll see. But again, because we've applied so much corrode damage to the enemies, it just means that we won't take any damage on the crackback effectively. And as you can see, doing a bit of reflect damage to us, that's absolutely fine. The more corrode that we apply, which we should be doing through Gaia's ultimate here, and the cat taking down. The cat taking down Halissa is very interesting as well. So as you can see, this is basically taking no damage against this team. if you have a look at the health, it's just, yeah, it is tasty. So we have been silenced. It is what it is. Do we get silenced again? Tsukiyomi gets silenced. That's absolutely fine. We are looking to again, we just need to do as much damage to these guys as possible. We remove the Holy Shield. That's absolutely fine. One thing that I've noticed as well, that the Holy Shield does not allow for, not the Holy Shield, the cat does not remove Holy Shield. So it's a bit disappointing, to be honest, that the cat doesn't remove Holy Shield, but it is what it is. We did see some Holy Shield go down there. It may be that that is the case, but from what I've seen, the cat typically tends not to. So as you can see, Arthur only able to target one unit here, and Audrey only able to target one unit. That would have effectively wiped out the rest of the team had we had Audrey been able to take us all out. We do get Dahlia finally with with taking 12 damage there. Just crazy, and the cat doing the work as well. So not bad at all. Not a bad showing. Again, I think this is a loss. Yeah, absolutely fine. So as you can see, other teams, they just don't stand up to to ZU, but I can get Bastet through. And again, it's because of the all of the damage reduction, all of the all of the damage reduction, all of the attack stealing, all of the attack downs that the Mystifiers provide. It's just such a controlling build. And as well, we do have this EX, so we do get the additional attack and defense, I think it is, or max HP. Max HP and defense, we get that just as a standard. And if we were to get up to 7, so if I were to get Hela on that team, or Gaia on that team leveled up to EX, then we would get this 7 stacks. So applies 10 stacks of corrode. Ally team restore 50% of max HP, and the ally team's corrode stack limit increased by 20. Increase the ally team's max HP by 1000% and defense. But as you can see, we didn't really need it, and the final damage reduction is 30%. So this is a big one, getting her up to 9 stars. Really strong unit, really powerful. Works very well. Again, there are ways to beat her. There are. I'm not saying they're not. Indirect damage is very strong against Bastet. However, she's taken things to another level, and I'm really here for it. So thanks very much for watching. I hope it's been informative, and you have a great day.